Well, what a day. Yeah, I looked at my analytics earlier on and was reading through the comments, and then I noticed that my subscribers were going down. I thought, oh gosh, what have I done? Then perhaps I thought, perhaps it's because I've said that this channel will just be me talking about my life, my journeys, my passions, things that I learn, how I survive through adversity. When things are awkward, how do you overcome? And you all can, each and every one of you can overcome these problems that you face. You just need to sit back sometimes and look at it and think, well, yeah, I've got this, but I'll deal with it bit by bit. So onwards, this channel is going to be purely just me talking softly and hopefully helping you relax. Yeah, I know I've waffled on about this sort of thing an awful lot over the last few days, but I'm overwhelmed at the moment with the amount of incredible support that I'm getting, and people saying, just keep being you, be open and honest. And that's what I'm going to be. Open, honest, my observations, the way that I've dealt with my problems in the past, and the way that I see the future. Yeah, sometimes I do get overwhelmed and I feel low, I feel depressed, I feel there's no answer, but I always try to rise above it, and I think I do, to a degree, manage to get myself in the position where I come back stronger and face the issues that need to be addressed. So, yeah, onwards, content, what's going to be coming here? I think I said that, yeah, probably did, but it's going to be more motorcycle stories. I've got so many motorcycle stories. One particular motorcycle that I liked, it was probably early 1990s. I had a GT 750 at the time, and I went to a particular motorcycle shop over at Hotcliffe, Wheels International, and they had this CB 900 Honda that had been painted and altered to look like a bulldog, and my heart was set on getting that, and so I traded in that GT 750 and I got that 900 Honda. Now I was a young man at that stage, and I rode that bike, the proverbial quote, I rode it like I stole it. And after about 18 months, I killed it. Yeah, I had to have it rebuilt. New barrels, new pistons, cam chains, crankshaft rebore. Yeah, but that was an awesome bike. It's not so powerful compared to some of the muscle bikes these days, but back then, boy oh boy, was that a bike. Now, a couple of other people said to me, what would you do if you had a lot of money? Well, what would you do? Me, first thing I would do is pay my debts off so I could sleep at night. I do worry about the money that I owe, I lay in bed some nights and it plays on my mind. So the first thing I would do is get rid of my debts. Then I would find a home for me and my daughter. So, yeah, that's what I would do. I occasionally, if I've got a little bit of loose cash left, I'll buy a lottery ticket. And I sometimes dream, what would I do if I won millions of pounds? Do you dream? Yeah, you should never stop dreaming. But I don't think the lottery is the way to achieve our goals, because the chances of winning, yeah, they're a little bit stacked against us. But yeah, if I had money, pay my debts off, look after my daughter, and get myself a home so I can rest and not worry onwards. But never give up on your dreams. Dreams are there for a reason. That's what we chase. But anyway, I'm not going to make this particular upload too long. And I would end it probably by saying thank you for your continued support. And I'll be back tomorrow with more interesting stories of motorcycles. I had so many. I keep remembering them all. Each and every one of them. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if I could have any car that I wanted in the world, and money wasn't a problem, be a V8 Mustang. Yeah, with straight through pipes, nice and loud. Doesn't do many to the gallon, but if money wasn't an issue, that's what I would be driving.